Cyrus is breaking into the simulation, and this is the first I've heard of it?
I guess I thought you were a little busy freeing your friends, avenging the Earth, and tracking down a maniacal alien or blow everything up!
Well, someone sure is excited about taking the fight to the enemy.
Just get in a tank already!
Reporting for duty.
Enemy ship flying in.
Good fight.
This Kinsey's a lot more fun than Saints Row 3.
So tell me how Cyrus Temple can break into this simulation.
This incarnation of Cyrus came from my subconscious. I can only assume he took some of my knowledge about how this whole thing works with him.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds?
Do you realize how crazy everything since we were abducted from the White House sounds?
I'm just trying to roll with the punches and not dwell on the absurdity.
Look! A UFO! I hope you're ready for this.
Bitch, Ready's my middle name.
Not you, him!
Can't wait to take you back to where you belong.
What?
I'm always on when it counts.
Alright, you know what? You just grab him.
Looks like that took care of him.
Don't bet on it. I know he's still here somewhere.
Hey, Kinsey, are you still trying to fight a man's fight? See if you can handle this.
I'm still the best.
Again. Get ready.
See if you can handle this. Typical. Having someone else fight your battles.
temple.
Well. Haha. And now he's a homie. Keymaster. Alright.
Ben King's a genius. We managed to figure out how we can overload the simulation completely.
When did you have time to do that?
Just before I was kidnapped. Probably why Zinyak went after me, actually.
So what do my two biggest brains recommend?
If I can hack directly into the main system, then I can bring down the walls between simulations and force Zinyak to divert an enormous amount of resources to keeping it from crashing altogether.
But we want it all to crash, right?
Oh, it will. He won't be able to stop it. But for now, what I need from you is parts. For a key.
You mean like a house key or a car key?
Not that kind of key. Anyway, Gat will be there to help you. Remember, this is important.
When I first signed on to head the Stag Initiative, I figured it would be a cushy job. After all, pitting a military organization against common street thugs seemed like a one-sided battle. The Saints changed that perspective quickly. Monica Hughes had no idea what she was sending me into.
Collectibles. Oh, we have a few more to grab. Is there like one right over here? Yeah.
The leader of the Saints is insane. We expected them to tear through Steelport, but no one knew what they were really capable of. After they destroyed that aircraft carrier, Hughes should have approved the data list right then and there. I'll never regret that night I had with Kia. She opened my eyes to things I'd only seen in Guam. What does she call it? A helicopter. There's no way they teach that in basic.
Well. No way they teach that in basic training. No, of course not. You know, what was really interesting is how if you don't hold control over a specific area, it's got this red color. And when you do control it, it's got a blue color. It's kind of neat.
Saints were back in Stillwater, I figured it couldn't hurt to have a little more muscle on the Brotherhood side. 2080 was a fair split for a bunch of has-beens from the row. After all, we were the strongest crew in the city. What do we have to fear from them? If their leader wasn't such a greedy asshole, maybe things wouldn't have escalated like they did. After what the Saints did to my face, they had to expect a little payback. Carlos was an easy target and hurt their boss the most. But Jessica? That was going too far. Then Vogel rips off my shipment after letting my crew get killed. And I wasn't about to let the Brotherhood go down because of some prick in a suit.
It's right there. God, just climb it. Fucking... Oh my gosh! Just...
I thought I had that Saint dead to rights. I mean, they couldn't kill me in my own home. What chance did they have to survive my trap? I had the perfect setup. Even used the truck that killed Jessica for a little poetic justice. But it didn't matter. I lost. Fucking Saints.
Might as well start up there. Are these the last ones? Yeah, the last collectibles right here. I'm really curious how the story is supposed to end. I mean, with the Earth being destroyed, with this simulation and everything. I'm trying not to speculate because I don't want to go and ruin it for myself.
Gotta admit, I didn't think much of the boss when they first joined the crew. I thought there was no way they were gonna make it through being canonized, let alone be any help taking over Stillwater. Hell, they didn't even talk back then. But after that shit with the Vice Kings, I knew we found ourselves one hell of a saint. There's nothing the boss can't do. Things ain't ever been easy for the Saints. First, we lost Lynn to the Rollers back in Stillwater. And then Julius tried blowing up the boss and the Saints fell apart. And after getting the crew back together, the Brotherhood had Carlos killed and... Aisha. Well, I lost her to the Ronin. And then fucking Philippe Loren tried taking me out, only to have Zinyak come in and snatch me from the Saints anyway. Like I said, shit's always been rough.
There it is. Last audio log right there.